Hello. That's fine. We're getting started. I will be here to yap and draw. Me drawing. I kind of forgot what day it was. I didn't realize it was Thursday. My sense of time is so off. What a mess. It's 10 and tomorrow is Friday, which is weekend for me, so I don't have to sleep, but I have to study. Okay. I forgot. Because I said Thursday was supposed to be doll day, but I forgot to set up the images. So I guess that's for Tuesday now. Tuesday we yap about my dolls. Over here, weekends are Friday and Saturday, not Sunday. Interesting. I'm learning things. Interesting. Hello, Marcus. Good art takes time, but you know what can help with that? Yapping to a screen and hoping people answer. And the wait is worth it with your quality. Why, thank you. Thank you for dropping by, Marcus. How goes you? How you doing? We be working on making these pants look like pants. I forgot what day it was. I didn't realize it was Thursday. Ooh. So Tuesday we're gonna do doll collection. Saturday is when my surprise will finally be revealed. It goes well. Oh, thank you. I am always self-conscious about it. Bye-bye. Go make your monies. Now I'll just yap in your ear the entire time. I'm very focused right now on the pants. Because I kind of colored them in a very dark base color instead of like the middle tone. So now I just gotta work it differently. I've always found the shading process kind of tricky. But I guess a general thing I try to think about is like, what direction is the light coming from? It's like, as long as it looks like there's a consistent light source, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if you've seen the new birthday card. For Riddle's birthday card. He looks so cozy. The coziest Riddle I've ever seen. I present to you the coziest of riddles. He looks like he's wrapped up in a cozy blanket, but it's not a blanket. He looks so cozy. My other boy. And Riddle is now officially the last of the birthday cards for this year. I need the onesie. I want to steal Riddle's pajamas. It's so cozy. Like, that's the kind of stuff I would want to wear too. It's just nice and cozy. It looks like it's blanket material, you know? Imagine being, like, wrapped up near a cozy little fireplace. With some hot cocoa. He looks so winter ready. It's so funny. But his birthday's like in summer. He's just so cute. I love it. I need to go. I need his pants to look shiny. I also saw a post where somebody's like, he looks like a kitten wrapped in a blanket. And I love Frito. But now the question arises: which Twist character is the coziest? Ooh, that could be a good tier list ranking. I need to see if they've updated the cards, because I remember I ranked like all the cards that were available at the moment. Now I need to do that for the dispatch of birthday cards. That's a good one. There's a lot of cozy ones in there. All of them look so cozy. But like different kinds of cozy. I've realized too late that I'm drawing on the wrong layer, but I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna commit. Though I'd probably say Riddle so far looks like he's the coziest. Not just pajama-wise, but also pose-wise. That looked very grumpy in his, but his pajamas look very cozy. There's something about the material of these pigs. Like, I don't know how to describe it. They look shiny, but also not. I don't know how to describe this. I want this to look nice and clean. Yes, it is! Remember when I made a character? I did a stream where we were just making a character based off of Ben from Treasure Planet. I'm still working on this. It's been like, what, a month or two by now? I'm just working on this. Because I want him to look, like, close to the actual game art. So I'm, like, taking my time with this. But then I kept saying, like, oh, I'll finish this off stream, but I can't. I just didn't. I have not finished him off stream. He's a stream-only project for some reason. Which honestly works for me, because that means I still have something to work with, until I figure out what to do next. We also talked a little bit about some of the cursed things he'd be doing. Like, he's the type to make a reverse microwave for the fun of it. He doesn't stop to think if he should. He just does. And that's why he scares Ida. He's just creating items. I also like to think he'd make his own magic wheel, black cycle, or whatever, out of like a big old tractor tire or something, just for the fun of it. He's the equivalent of letting a child loose in a amusement park or something. He'll just do whatever. Basically, he's like an older version of Ortho. Like with a childlike wonder and innocence, but unlike Ortho, he gets into mischief. I guess that's one way to describe him. I also like describing him as a backyard scientist. I did mention while drawing him, like, his, like, all the rough concept sketches or whatever, I did mention that I intentionally ended up making him a combination of Ben and Icarus from the Hercules TV series. From the 90s. It's like, that's his personality, pretty much. Cause he's smart. He's smart. he just abuses his abilities in engineering for random chaotic purposes. Again, kind of like Icarus from the Hercules TV series. He has a his brain cells are fried pretty much. Who is Icarus and Hercules? I never saw the show. He was because you know how in the 90s like a lot of Disney movies also had like cartoons. The Hercules one was like when Hercules was a teenager, so there's this kid named Icarus, obviously based off of Icarus. And he was like that chaotic, annoying best friend of a character, but like he also like has like a bunch of gadgets. He's socially annoying. Like he's the annoying friend. But he's also like the son of an inventor or whatever, so he also makes like silly little gadgets and stuff like that. But he's mostly just his brain cells are fried. Like he reminds me of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. That 90s Hercules TV show was actually kind of fun to watch. Has nothing to do with the movie, but it's funny. So basically, Benji is inspired by two very chaotic gremlins who love science. Yeah, pretty much. The chaotic backyard scientist. I still haven't given him a last name, though. He is just Benji. I'll figure out a name for him later. Like a full name. Like, the main inspiration is supposed to be Ben from Treasure Planet. The Icarus personality type was kind of a coincidence. Where's the pants? Rendering this part out is always the hardest part. Cause I'm just seeing what looks like. Does this look like there's like look like a material? Cause like I kind of don't want to end up accidentally making this look shiny. It's not supposed to be shiny. If that makes any sense. And I don't want to use too much blur on it, too. I just had an idea. What if the Twist character inspired by Herbie the Love Bug? Ooh! That's interesting. I think I've only seen like the Lindsay Lohan one once in my life. But I know what you're talking about. That'd be a fun one. Kind of like, how would that work? Where would a herb character be? I like that. I like how this game makes people think about other Disney stuff that they probably haven't thought about in a while. Or didn't even know existed. Although I've only ever seen like the remake version of Kirby. I know that there's like an original one that's like older. Never saw that one. I'm thinking maybe have a human racer who is the rival to Herbie's current owner, but with his or her own magic vehicle, and there can be a huge race event with a twist tune to help win said race. Ooh, that'd be a fun one. That would be a fun event. Oh, the nasty competitive side. Our favorite characters in Twisted Wonderland. That'd be hilarious, actually. Because the sled race event was also a race. For Appel's hometown event. That one was so funny. Appel was just Just insulting everybody. Imagine Leona in a race car. Well, he can drive. Hold on, let me get this image. Leona actually can drive. We have proof. Ugh. Bruh. Just let me work, man. Where's the image? Give me. Okay. Hold on. Oh wait, let me just put that in the folder. Hold on. There he is. He drives. Give me the image. There he is. He be driving. Leona would be the Dick Dastardly of my favorite. Probably. I mean, he wouldn't play fair anyway, but like he's more sneaky about it. I think Leona's the only character who's confirmed so far to be able to drive. Besides the characters who, like Deuce and Appel, who ride the Magic Wheels. Because those would be and they're magic motorcycles, so they have different qualifications. But Leona can just straight up drive like a regular car. I'd let Ortho drive. I trust him. I trust Ortho behind the wheel. Ada drives around some fancy sci-fi tech. They called them chariots. So that was fun. It's like some of the characters use driving, but they're driving like the most fantasy vehicles ever. And then Leona's just straight up driving like a regular Jeep. it was his or not. I don't think it was his. I just think he knows how to draw. I need to reread that again. That was funny. There's like a lot of stuff I want to reread from the game. Because it's been a while. But I don't forget anything. I would not trust any of the Up to the Now characters to drive. They can't even handle roller coasters or flying on the brooms. I don't think they should be trusted behind the wheel of a vehicle. Except maybe Floyd, surprisingly. Other than that, no. Do not let the fish drive. Wow. Now the hard part. Going back here and trying to do his goggles. Because I don't want to go too overboard with the shading. Oh, I think I'll call it there. I'd be kind of tired. Again, will I finish this off stream? I don't know. I really should. That way, Tuesday or whatever, we can do something different. Cause yeah, I was thinking Tuesday doing like what I said I was gonna do, which was the dolls. Cause I got more stuff. And I have a camera that works, so I can take better pictures of everything. Anyways. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. I'm gonna take a nap. Thanks for stopping by.